Welcome, Team BelieverBody coaches. Today is day 2 of your Coach Basics camp. I'm so excited for you because after the next 20 days, you're really going to be changed and you're going to be ready to take on this business and really make a success of yourself. So today I wanted to talk about the role of a coach. There's some very simple things that you need to always keep in mind and you need to pass on to your coaches consistently. They need to understand what the role of a coach is so that they never ever veer away from it, especially when they're feeling down and when they're rejected, because we are going to get rejected. We're in sales. Hello. So anyway, the role of a coach is very it's pretty self-explanatory. It's very simple. But the first thing that I want you to think about is, why did you decide to be a coach? Why would you want to be a Team Beachbody coach? What is your passionate reasons why? Like deep inside, you should have a very strong, meaningful reason why you decided to be a coach, whether it be for the money or for helping other people or for staying accountable, whatever it may be. Think of it and do not let it go, because just like in fitness challenge groups, the people who connect to their why never quit. They never find a reason why they should stop their journey, their challenge. So I ask you to go around and tell everybody you know, people you love, let them know why. Like, give them your reason why you decided to be a Team Beachbody coach. Because guess what? You'll never quit if you go and tell people why. Because when things get tough, you're going to go back to your why, or they'll bring you back to your why. And it's just wonderful. So make sure you have a really strong why. All right. The other quick things that I wanted to talk about as far as being a Beachbody coach are the 3 vital behaviors. All of you, if you've done the the Coach Training Academy and all that good stuff, you'll always remember when they talk about the 3 whys. Sorry, one sec. Let me just look at. I just want to make sure the 3 vital behaviors. Sorry. Well, the first one is invite. And just keep this in mind. The coaches that are in the top of the game of this, there's over 155,000 coaches right now. So the coaches that are in the top notch are always following the 3 vital behaviors daily. It's not something you think about every once in a while. It's daily. So just remember this. You need to invite. Constantly be inviting people to your challenge groups and to our team page and to a new life, even if they decide not to do a fitness Shakeology challenge, at least get them challenged on just consuming just Shakeology and changing their health by giving them the Very Sexy Eating Plan, which is huge. Like, it changes everything. We have amazing tools, guys, that other teams don't. Most importantly, we have the trust and faith in God. But just make sure that people invite, and that's inviting them to the whole opportunity of being involved in our spiritual belief as well. So it's just a great support system. So invite. Very important every day. Coaches who invite about 10 people new a day, and this is even taking the weekend off, but doing it 5 times a week, think about that. That's 50 people you invited. So out of 50, quite possibly you can maybe get about 10 to 15 customers. Depends on your how you are and your luck and all that good stuff, how you're vibrating, what you're thinking out into, what you're believing and feeling. That's all important, and that will all contribute to how you get across to people. But try looking into the 5-step process, which is in the back office. The 5-step process, inviting process, was created by an amazing man, great coach, Tommy Migrant. He's an awesome coach. He's actually one of my good friends, direct sponsors, Joe and Tina. We all know Joe and Tina Gonzalez, but he's a great guy, and he put together the 5-step process for inviting. So look into that. A lot of people really like following that script. It's all ready to go, so you can use it to invite people via email with that script, and it's just a very successful tool. The second step in the 3 vital behaviors is to be a product of the product. It's such a turnoff for me to see coaches who get in maybe for the money, and that's their number one thing. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's actually a great goal. It's a strong goal that'll keep you accountable. But then they're not a product of the product. So if you're not drinking Shakeology every day, how do you expect others to get on this very important product that keeps your business running? Shakeology is the number one product that you need to get people on monthly in order to have your business flourish. So if you're not drinking it, how can other people, in your downline, and how can you get customers to drink it? So you've got to be a product. If you're not exercising, if you're not doing any sort of fitness, how do you expect others to stick with it? So you've got to be a product of the product. Very, very critical. Otherwise, there's no point in thinking or even fantasizing that you'll be successful. And the last final vital behavior would be to definitely do personal development. How did they say it? Sorry, one sec. Oh yeah, it's just personal development. Very, very simple. So do not forget that any good coach takes time to, anybody who wants to build their business needs to build themselves. And one of the best way to do that is to do personal development every day. It's a part of our plan. The Beachbody Coach training specifies that you must spend at least 10 minutes a day in personal development. And I do. I am in love with Joel Osteen right now, so my personal development is very spiritual. And so it keeps me going, makes me believe that I'm going to be given more by God and the, you know, the things that I dream of. And so that's always great. And then there are times where I need, you know, like tonight I think I'm going to go focus on some business building strategies from 7 Habits of Highly Successful People. That's a great book, but we've got audiobooks available. Ante and I highly recommend that every coach who just gets started contacts either one of us and asks us for a free copy of either the PDF or the audio version of The Compound Effect. You all should go through and listen to The Compound Effect. I think it will maybe be about an hour listen. It's worth every minute of your life. And so a lot of times some people use their commute time to their jobs or to wherever they're going to get their personal development out of the way, and then they listen to whatever audios they may gain. We've got a lot of different audios available for you for free. So go ahead and contact us and let us know what you need in order to get that personal development a part of your daily habit. And trust me, it didn't happen overnight for me. I was so against reading. And so I was spending time getting audiobooks and then, you know, listening to audiobooks. And so as I became addicted to them, it took me about 1.5 years, I think, to start to gain the idea that I could actually get used to reading and wanting to read. And so I started to read. And which book was my first favorite? It was Think and Grow Rich. That's another great one. That once I read Think and Grow Rich, it all changed. I think I bought it for Ante. I bought it for a few different coaches of mine that were close and really building their business at the time. And so I'll definitely do that for you once I start to see you progress and build your team. Things like that will be great perks for any of you personally sponsored coaches by me, because personal development is never wasted money. So I encourage you to just focus on all 3 of those vital behaviors. Know your why, and then your role of a coach is never, ever compromised. So you guys got it. All right, team. I wish you all well, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.